Have you ever woken up angry at someone, not for something they did yesterday, but for something they did in a dream last night? You know, logically, that it didn't happen. You know your partner didn't actually trade your vintage record collection for a magic bean. But the feeling, the betrayal, the frustration, that's real. It hangs in the air between you over breakfast, a phantom argument that only you attended. Or maybe it's something subtler, a vague, unshakable feeling that you've forgotten something critically important. You check your calendar, your emails, your to-do list, but there's nothing there. The anxiety gnaws at you all morning until you finally remember. You dreamt you missed a final exam for a class you haven't taken in 10 years. The panic was fake, but the stress you carried into your day was 100% authentic. This isn't a glitch. This is a feature. This is your brain doing exactly what it's designed to do, and in the process, proving that the line we draw between our dreams and our reality is more of a dotted chalk outline than a concrete wall. Your dreams are constantly breaking reality, leaking through the cracks and rewriting your waking life in ways you barely even notice. So how does this happen? How can a nonsensical story our brain tells itself in the dark have such a powerful, tangible effect on our conscious, rational mind? To understand that, we have to go inside the sleeping brain. When you enter the deepest, most vivid stage of dreaming, REM sleep, your brain undergoes a fascinating transformation. Think of your brain as a major corporation. During the day, the CEO is in the office. This is your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain right behind your forehead. It's in charge of logic, rational decision-making, and social appropriateness. It's the part that says, no, you probably shouldn't start flying right now. You are in a grocery store. But during REM sleep, the CEO goes home. The prefrontal cortex powers down. Suddenly, there's no one filtering your thoughts for logic or reason. Meanwhile, the creative department and the emotional core of the company, parts like the amygdala and the hippocampus, are throwing an all-night rager. These areas, which govern emotion, memory, and survival instincts, are firing on all cylinders. The result is a world built purely from emotion and memory, with absolutely no logical oversight. This is why you can have a dream where your teeth are falling out while your childhood dog gives you financial advice. And in the moment, it feels completely, terrifyingly normal. Your emotional brain is screaming fear, loss, anxiety. And your logic brain isn't there to say, hey, relax, dogs can't talk, and your dental hygiene is fine. Your brain isn't just showing you a movie. It's making you live the raw emotion of the scene. The fear is real. The joy is real. The love is real. And when you wake up, the movie ends, but the emotional echo remains. It's an emotional hangover. This is the most common way dreams break reality, by bleeding their feelings into our waking hours. But sometimes it's more than just a feeling. Sometimes a dream can plant memory that never happened. This is a phenomenon known as dream reality confusion. Again, it comes back to what's happening during sleep. One of the primary jobs of sleep is memory consolidation. Your brain is like a librarian at the end of the day, taking all the experiences you had and filing them away. Some get stored as long-term memories, others get tossed in the trash. During this sorting process, the incredibly vivid, emotionally charged experiences from your dreams are also lying on the desk. And sometimes, the librarian gets sloppy. A dream file gets accidentally slipped into the real events cabinet. So You wake up with a distinct memory of having a conversation with a friend about a specific topic. You bring it up with them later, and they have no idea what you're talking about. You'd swear on your life it happened. The memory feels authentic. It has emotional weight because in your brain, it did happen. The same neural pathways that would have fired if the event were real, fired while you were dreaming. Your brain logged it as an experience, no questions asked. This is how entire arguments, promises, and even life-changing epiphanies can be born from fiction. But what about when it gets weirder? What about that bizarre, almost supernatural feeling of déjà vu? That overwhelming sensation that you have lived this exact moment before. You know what someone is about to say. You know the way the light is going to hit the wall. It feels like you're rewatching a scene from a movie you can't quite remember. While science doesn't have one definitive answer, one of the leading theories ties déjà vu directly to our dreams. The theory goes something like this. You have a dream. It could be mundane. It could be bizarre. You dream of a cafe with red chairs, a specific song playing, and the smell of rain. Like most dreams, you forget it the moment you wake up. It's gone. Then, weeks or months later, you walk into a new cafe. There are red chairs. That same song starts playing on the radio as it begins to rain outside. Your conscious mind sees this as a new experience, but a deeper part of your brain is screaming, "Match found!" It pulls up the fragment of the forgotten dream, and for a split second, your perception of the present collides with the ghost of a dream memory. The result is that uncanny, reality-bending feeling. It's not that you've seen the future. It's that your dream built a blueprint and you just stumbled into the real-life construction site. Your reality is echoing a dream you don't even remember having. Now, all of this might sound like we're just passengers, helplessly having our reality skewed by our subconscious. But what if we could flip the script? What if, instead of our dreams breaking our reality, we could break into our dreams? This is the world of lucid dreaming. A lucid dream is any dream in which you know you're dreaming. It's the moment of awareness, the wait a minute moment when you look down at your hands and realize you have 6 fingers, or you try to read a clock and the numbers are melting. And in that instant of recognition, everything changes. You are no longer just an actor in the play. You are the director, the writer, and the entire special effects team. The world is your sandbox. You can fly over cities, breathe underwater, conjure anything you can imagine. But it's more than just a neurological playground. Lucid dreaming is the ultimate example of the boundary between dream and reality collapsing. Only this time, you're the one holding the sledgehammer. Psychologists and researchers are finding that this state can be used as a powerful tool. People can use lucid dreams to confront and overcome nightmares, turning a terrifying monster into a harmless kitten. Athletes and performers can use the hyper-realistic simulation of the dream world to practice their skills, building muscle memory in their sleep. Artists and inventors can explore their subconscious for inspiration, asking the dream itself for a new idea and watching what it creates. In a lucid dream, you are actively blurring the lines. You are taking your conscious waking mind and inserting it directly into the chaotic, creative engine of your subconscious.